whoever you need to be with Vital.
Healthy eating is what we do, and we here at eXpresso like to encourage healthy eating, especially for the kids. So joining us this morning on the Purple Couch, we have Andrea from Vital, as well as a couple of hungry kids to give us some healthy snack ideas that's quick and easy to prepare. Andrea, good morning and welcome to everyone.
Good morning, yes, thanks. And I'd like to introduce our guests, Caitlin, Abigail, Anandi and Jean-Simon.
Very nice, very welcome to you guys. Lovely to have you on our Purple Couch this morning. So just before we start chatting about our healthy snack options this morning, is it safe to say that our kids, when it comes to snack time, isn't eating the healthiest things?
Unfortunately, it's quite a challenge. You know, if you look at most snacks, they're quite high in sugar and fats and contain very little nutrients. And all of us love snacks. I mean, do you like snacks?
I love snacks.
Do you guys like snacks? I'm sure you like it, yes. So the idea is to find nutritious and tasty snacks.
And yes, it's a very good subject for today because it is, of course, National Nutritional Week.
Yes, and we're better to start with good nutrition than with our children.
Exactly, exactly. So guys, I need to know from you, do you like to snack?
Yes.
Yes, yes. And what about you guys? Yeah, always going to the cupboard, eat something, quick snack, right?
Now, who of you tasted rice cakes and corn cakes? Oh, so you've all tasted them, yes. And what I try to show you here today is basically that there are so many different toppings that we can have on it because by themselves they're quite a bit dry, hey, and tasteless. So we need to add flavour, but we can also add nutrition.
Okay. But first of all, why are they healthy options as snacks?
Oh yes, thanks for asking, yes. You know, rice cakes and corn cakes are low-fat, whole grains. So if you look at rice cakes, they're made with brown rice. Corn cakes are made with corn and brown rice. No salt, no sugar, no additives, no colorants, no preservatives, so it's super healthy. And obviously, then it's so much better even to add nutritious toppings to them.
Okay.
As opposed to crisps and those things that we all love, but they don't contain lots of nutrients and they're not high in fiber and they're actually high in fat. So.
That's the one, yes. So I want to ask Anandi, I want to ask you something. You know, obviously, when I buy or go to the shops and I see healthy breads or whatever, there's this little thing on the packet that says low GI or something like that. Do you know what that means?
Just the energy releases slower than with things that are high GI.
Okay, so is it more healthy to eat low GI
Definitely.
stuff?
Thanks, Anandi, for sharing.
Yes,
you know, because if the energy is released slower, it keeps you satisfied longer. And I don't know if you've seen that the more sweets we eat, the more we want to eat sweets, and that's because there's lots of fast-releasing sugars. But the low GI options are always better. And if you look at rice cakes and corn cakes by themselves, they're not low GI, but the toppings, especially if they contain proteins and healthy fats, lowers the GI, so that makes it a very healthy snack.
So the lower the GI, the longer you stay fuller, and obviously that's a healthy option.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so take us through some of the toppings that you brought today.
Well, obviously we've chosen some nutritious toppings, and we have peanut butter, hummus that's made with chickpeas. That is basil pesto.
I almost thought that was chilies.
Oh, gosh, no.
No, just kidding.
And there's banana, and obviously something like peanut butter and banana makes a good combination.
Nice.
Here we have honey and cheese. There's tomato sauce, sweet chili sauce, powdered biltong, which is really nice on a rice cake. Anchovy spread. There's a bit of butter if one wants to use something like marmite or Bovril. There's one of my favorites, the chocolate spread, and cottage cheese and a bit of jam.
Now I have to ask you about the chocolate spread because we obviously were talking about healthy toppings and that. How healthy is that chocolate spread?
You know, chocolate spread contains sugar and fat, but if you look at the composition, it contains nuts, so it contains good fats. So because of the sugar, we don't want to use it too often, but it can count as one of the healthy toppings if it's then obviously presented as part of this group.
And also you're eating it on a rice cake or a corn cake, which makes it extra healthy.
Yes, so it's far better to have a rice cake with chocolate spread than just the chocolate by itself.
Lovely, lovely. Okay, well, I think we need to start here with Caitlin. What is your favorite topping or ingredient that you would like to put on your cake?
Chocolate spread.
The chocolate spread. Lovely. Andrea, if you could help her out there.
Yes.
So what is it about? Do you have a bit of a sweet tooth?
Yes.
Yeah?
There's yours.
And but you don't eat too much of that, do you?
No.
Okay.
Okay, there's your chocolate rice cake.
Lovely.
And Abigail, what are you going to have?
Cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese. That's a very healthy option.
Cottage cheese.
So let's take a corn cake with some cottage cheese. Do you like the corn cakes or the rice cakes better? The rice cake. Okay, so let's take a rice cake rather.
Abigail, how old are you, Abigail?
I'm 6.
You're 6 years old. You're very clever because when I was your age, I didn't know what cottage cheese was. I really didn't know. Sure, so you're impressing me today.
There you go. Take that.
Lovely.
And Anandi, what are you going to
I
have?
like Bovril.
Bovril, okay. This is
Bovril.
And would you like a corn cake or a rice cake? Corn cake. Okay.
Nice.
And do you want some butter with it?
Just the Bovril.
Oh, very healthy, eh?
So you can actually put butter on them as well?
You can, yes. A small amount. Obviously, I mean, in general, we try to reduce our intake of butter because it's saturated fat, but there's still some nutrition in there.
Yeah.
So that can be very healthy as well.
Okay,
It's a
okay.
small bite for you to taste. And Jean-Simon, what are you going to have?
Bovril, please.
Bovril,
Nice,
okay.
nice. We have 2 Bovrils, eh?
Here we go. And are you going to have some butter with it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
That's it. I like it so polite. Wow.
They're healthy and they are polite,
I
eh?
love it. I absolutely love it.
And Ewan, what are you going to have on your
Wow.
rice
You know,
cake?
seeing all these ingredients, I'm feeling a little bit confused, but I'm actually leaning towards the chocolate spread or even the peanut butter and banana.
The peanut butter
Yeah.
and banana, I think
Yes.
that's a good option.
Really?
There
That's
we
a difficult
go.
one for you to make, so please can I ask you to
Okay.
make me one?
Peanut butter and banana. And a rice cake or a corn cake?
I would like a corn cake.
Corn cake. Okay.
Yes. But what I like about this, it is so quick and easy because you literally just pull them out of the pack. It's there for you to use and you just spread on a topping.
And I think that the whole secret here is to make sure that you have these ingredients in your cupboard. So it's quite important to plan and to have everything available to you. So that's banana. Oops.
Oh,
That's a
wow.
bit much. You can take one of
There's
those
nothing
off.
like a peanut butter and banana combination.
Here we go.
Oh,
Hope you guys
lovely.
enjoy that. And I am going to have some honey and cottage cheese. That's my ultimate combination.
Honey and cottage cheese?
Cottage cheese and honey.
I want to try all of this.
On a rice cake is the best thing ever. Yes.
So can you actually make this rice cake or something and maybe send it to school for a snack or a lunchtime snack?
Yes, you can. In general,
could
if
be-
you put something like pesto, for instance, or if you put tomato slices, it may go soggy.
Yeah.
But something like marmite or cottage cheese will also make it a bit soggy.
Peanut butter?
Peanut butter will be fine, and the chocolate spread will also be fine.
Okay.
So I'd love to know what you think about it. So you're welcome to taste.
Yes. I want to hear from you guys, eh? I must be honest, I'm a little bit scared of eating the peanut butter because I won't be able to talk afterwards. All right, here goes. Let's go for it.
I can hear the crunching. I can see smiles. And so far, so good, eh?
I think so. I think so. Wow. I made the best choice.
Oh, really?
I made the absolute best
favorite?
choice. It's absolute my favorite. You know, even if I can order a milkshake, I will do with peanut butter and banana.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
No,
That's
kidding.
very nutritious here.
Just kidding, guys. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you guys coming through so early. And enjoy those snacks, eh? Look at that. Now you know how to eat a healthy snack. Or to make a healthy snack, not eat one.
Yes. And they
Lovely,
can make
guys.
it themselves as well. It's easy and convenient.
Exactly.
right,
Andrea,
yes.
thank you so much for your time.
It's a
Appreciate it.
pleasure.
So as you know now, it is National Nutrition Week, and it's very important as a parent to instill good eating habits in your kids from a very young age. And if you would like to ask Andrea anything, you can log on to her Facebook page, Andrea du Plessis, Vital Expert.
Stay with eXpresso and SABC3.